The donkey who was worshipped. There was a man who lived in a village. He had a donkey. He would put the donkey to work by tying goats on his back and transporting them from one place to another. The man gave very little food to his donkey. The donkey was always sad. One day, the man had to transport the statues of deities to a village nearby. He tied the statues on the donkey's back and walked beside the donkey. On the way, many people stopped and bowed down to the deities. As they went along, more and more people came near them and paid their respect. The donkey thought the people were worshipping him. He stopped and began enjoying all the attention. The man noticed this and said, "Do you think these people are worshipping you? They are paying respect to the deities. Don't be a fool by taking credit due to others." The narrow escape. There was a rich farmer. He had many cattle and sheep and many acres of land. But his land bordered a forest, and many small animals made their way into his land. But one day, a lion entered his farmyard. The farmer slowly crept to the gates and locked them. Then he went and hid in his house. The lion was angry since he was trapped. He went around killing and injuring the cattle. The farmer was scared. He went to the backyard and opened the gates. The lion reached the backyard while chasing the animals and escaped into the forest. The farmer looked at the damage to his crops and animals and began lamenting. But his wife said, "Thank God you're alive. It's your mistake that you punished the lion by locking him up. Scaring away a thief is better than locking him up and bringing harm upon oneself." The Dead Sheep's Journey. There was a shepherd who took his sheep to graze in the meadows near a forest. One afternoon, while the shepherd was sleeping under a tree, a wolf crept near a sheep and dragged her into the forest. When the shepherd woke up, he searched for the missing sheep but couldn't find it anywhere. Meanwhile, the wolf who had killed the sheep was deep into the forest and was dragging her to the den where he could eat her peacefully. Just then, a lion pounced on the sheep and said, "This sheep is mine. I will have it." The wolf said, "You are the king of the jungle. How can you steal my sheep?" The lion said, "What is wrong if I steal the sheep? Aren't you a thief yourself? You stole the sheep from the shepherd. One thief is no better than the other. This sheep is mine now." The Telltale Horn. Once there was a goat herd. Every day he would allow his goats to graze on different pastures. The goats loved him a lot. One day the goat herd fell sick. He called his younger brother and said, "Will you take the goats to the meadows by the hill today?" The brother said, "Yes, I will leave right away." The goat herd said, "Keep track of the snow-white goat. she always strays away. As the goats grazed, the younger brother kept an eye on the white goat. When it was time to leave, he whistled out to her. The flock had moved on, but the white goat was too intent on eating. Angrily, the brother threw a stone at her, and one of her horns broke. The brother told her, "Please don't tell my brother that I hate you." The goat replied, "Even if I don't speak, my broken horn will tell all."
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.